coming in. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Yes, it's me. Yes, I'm here. It's been a while. It's been a while. But I's here. I's here. I's here. It's been a while. Come on in. 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 Tap, tap, share, share, share. Tap, tap, and share for me. Coming in. I's here. Yeah, I've been here. Life is life in. But I decided to pop in today and say hello to everyone. But first of all, I'd like to acknowledge all my channel members. I miss you guys. I miss you all, subscribers, faithful viewers and supporters. I miss you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a good good Memorial weekend. Hope you had a good Memorial weekend. Hope you had a good Memorial weekend. Hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. And I am coming from, I do a lot of volunteer work. So I'm coming from the food pantry. Welcoming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. So happy you have decided to join me. It's been a while, but you're not forgotten. You have never been forgotten. You have never been forgotten. Brent! I will, Brent. I will. The camera's right up here. The camera's right up here and everything is okay. Thanks. How you doing? Happy to see you. Happy to see you guys. Yes, I'm being careful. Happy to see you guys. How is 4th of July? Did you have enough hot dogs and hamburger? I actually didn't have any. Yesterday was a lazy day for me. I don't know what it was. I read a lot. Watched a movie, several movies. Yesterday was a lazy day for me. I'm literally coming from the food pantry at my church. I volunteer there, which is one of the things that keeps a smile on my face, putting a smile on someone else's face. You know what, Brent? I think I could do that. I think I could make a good one. I really do. I love the yolk and gold potatoes. Those yolk and gold, yeah, that's what I use most of the time. They're more firmer and more flavorful. Yeah, I could make a good potato salad. And you know what I do? What I do well too? Some nice lamb chops. Barbecue lamb chops. Potato salad. Don't get me started, Brent. Barbecue lamb chops, potato salad, some serious strawberry lemonade, some serious strawberry lemonade. So the menu would be, if I had grilled, lamb chops, not the thin ones, a nice thick one. The nice thick lamb chops, with that tiny bone. Yes. What I do, I put foil over the bone so it doesn't get burnt. Yes. So some nice, good lamb chops. I get the best lamb chops from Whole Foods. They're a little bit expensive, but they're worth it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Love upon me, guys. You haven't seen me in a while. Tap, 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 tap for me, guys. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah, that lamb chop that you can go potato salad with a touch, just a touch. I love brown mustard in my potato salad. Touch of brown mustard. Listen, Brent, you have me going. And I use a little olive oil, mixed it up with a little olive oil, and that brown mustard mix all that up together before I put in. Sometimes I dash a little tip of sea salt in there, but before I put in my mayonnaise, I do all of that. Oh, and then if I really want to act silly, Brent, I put some green onions on that. Sharon, don't let me go crazy out here today. Is this Sharon? How are you, Sharon? How are you? Yeah, man, I'm doing good. Remember, no, these automatic cars, you don't have to do much with them. My car, if I'm too close to another car, she'll literally just slow down. Or brake. Flash for the people behind me to see, and then she brakes on her own. But I'm good. Thanks for caring, guys. Thanks for caring. Yes, Sharon, we're talking about, I didn't do anything for Labor Day weekend, but I'm talking about if I'd done it, what I would have done. But Brent, I would have to add something else beside the lamb chops, because one protein can't do it. So I would add some serious chicken wings. Oh, Brent, some serious chicken wings. You're doing better. So happy to hear. Sharon. Say hi to Brent. Say hi to everybody for me. Everybody say hello. Tap for me. It's been a minute. I've been posting some shorts while I was busy, but I thought of you guys every day. And as I said, I'm just coming from distributing care packages, food packages to people in need, and I decided that, you know what, I need to come on and say hi to my folks, say hi to everybody, see how everybody's doing. And then Brent got me started with the cooking, Sharon. Brent has me started with the cooking. But Brent, I would do some jerk wings with that. I don't know if you know about jerk wing. It's a Jamaican flavor. I do some wings with that, and I would do some cream corn, but not the way people do cream corn. I would grill the corn and then make an Alfredo sauce, but instead of putting it on pasta, and I don't put flour in the sauce that I make for the corn. It's like a Mexican street corn. My favorite way to do corn. My favorite way to do corn is to do it that way. Smother the cheese sauce on it, and I generally use ricotta cheese, Parmesan cheese for that sauce with some cracked pepper. Oh, Charles, you have me want to cook, Brent. Yeah, so how you doing, Sharon? How is it? Mango time now, right, Sharon? Mango time now. Girl, I could eat 12 black mangoes right now. 12 black mangoes right now. Thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for coming. Tap the screen for me, guys. Tap the screen for me, guys. YouTube don't make it easy, you know. That's why sometimes I don't come on. Because YouTube is not making it easy, guys. Tap the screen for me. And those of you who can, if it's even 99 cents, put on the super chat for me. Because they just want us to do all of these things, you know. So thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for coming. Yes, we are through the Labor Day weekend. We're through the Labor Day weekend. Today we had, we generally have a lot, but today we didn't have a lot of people, but we had a lot of food today. I think we probably had 70 people today, but we had a lot of food. So in each food box, what we gave is we gave 2 proteins. We give vegetable. Yes, I know, Sharon, I need to do something. I need to come eat some mangoes. So in the food boxes, we give protein, we give carbs, we give juice, we give salad, we give snacks. One food box is about, I would say, $50 to $70 worth of stuff. And we give good stuff. We give onions and peppers and carrots and celery. We give all those stuff in the food boxes. What we do is we have a form, and as they come in, somebody's outside giving them a number. Then they get a form, they fill out the form, and they tell us what they need. Our food pantry, let me tell you, our food pantry is a luxury food pantry. They tell us what they need, and we give them, because we have everything that we have is on the list. So then we give them the list, and they stick what they have. Today we had about 7 volunteers. It was so much fun today. We had about 7 volunteers. So how we do it also, each volunteer has something. Like today, my day was fruits and bread. So my responsibility is to get fruits and bread in everybody's basket. And then you'll have some people there on the juice aisle. Because we set it up like literally like a supermarket. So everybody have an aisle. And then we have the folks that take the food out to them on one of these little trucks and put it in their car. So I think it's because it's hot. Today we didn't get a lot, but we got a good amount. I would say probably we serve about 70 families, and in a family is more than one person. Also, according to the number of individuals, because on it says how much is in the family. So if we give 1 bread to a family of 1, then a family of 8 will give 2 breads, 2 chicken, or a chicken and something else. And, they'll get double snacks. Yeah, they get everything: pancakes, syrup, tuna fish, everything. Juices, everything. Water, everything. Milk, cereal, everything. This week we didn't have much cereal. They get eggs. Because we are a church-based / community support program, we don't serve bacons. We serve turkey bacon. We serve turkey bacon and eggs, but we don't do pork products and shrimp products. And they know, because they get their potatoes and they get their onions and they get everything. They can have a full meal for a month if they let it last them. So, that's what I'm doing. And I tell you guys, if you ever feel sorry for yourself, or if you're ever feeling down, go volunteer at the food pantry. It's an eye-opening. There are people that working people are coming for their boxes. And as I said, these boxes, this stuff is good stuff. We really give away expired food, really. For one, I walk and pick them out and put them one side, because we get tons and tons of food, so we can give them. Today we had so much cherries, 3-pound box of cherries individuals get. So it's like the highlight of my day. I love doing it. Love doing it. So if you're ever feeling down, because life is lifing, guys. Life is lifing, and if you ever feel down, find a food pantry and volunteer, and it changes your outlook in life. When you see the smiles on their face. We also feed the homeless, and the homeless is a different way we do it. Everything they get can be eaten now. Everything they get can be eaten now. Their juices, their fruit cups, everything they get can be eaten now. The other folks get it to take home and cook. So it's a real nice system. So that's what I've been doing with myself, guys. And I had a birthday. Sharon and Brent. I had a birthday. Yeah, she celebrated her birthday the first week in this month. Yes, she did, and she had a good time. So what else have I been up to? So I've been up to it that. I've been, doing my community service, taking care of myself, and I just want to touch base with you guys. Who had a birthday? I did. I am 65 now, Sharon. I am 65. I am 65. Sharon, I'm 65 years young. Can you believe it? I am 65. Yes, my birthday was May 3rd. I am 65. I am 65. Yep, just made 65. Girl, you can't say nothing to me. Nothing to me. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming on, guys. Thanks for coming on. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. As I said before, I just needed to touch base with you guys to let you know that I's doing okay. I's doing okay. I's doing okay. Life is lifing, but I's hanging in there. I's hanging in there, and I hope you're hanging in there too. I hope you're hanging in there too. But I want some mango, Sharon. All you people in Jamaica that are, every time you turn on TikTok and YouTube, you all have buckets and buckets of mangoes. Guys, you gotta remember that, you know, we're here, you know, guys. We're here. And you guys are splashing out the mangoes. Just splashing out the mangoes. We have mangoes here, don't get me wrong. We have good mangoes here, but it's different from West Indian mangoes. I love Peruvian mangoes here. They are so sweet. They are so sweet. And then we have the Haitian mangoes. Then we have Mexican mangoes. We have a lot of mangoes here. A lot of mangoes here. But my favorite mangoes are Peruvian mangoes because they're so sweet. And when they're ripe properly, the skin washed properly, just melt in your mouth. So we got mangoes here. It's just that the West Indian mango has such a pungent flavor, such a flavorful mango. But we have mangoes here. And a matter of fact, I think our mangoes here, because the last time I bought mango was Friday. I paid 33 cents for big mango, big mango. And I always buy like 12. I'm not supposed to eat so much mangoes, you know, but I love mangoes. I'm a mango girl. I know. For some reason, even here too, we have an abundance of fruits. I don't know, Sharana, if you have been on my page, but for a month of, I would say from February down to March, all I put up was fruits. There was an abundance of fruits here. Because as I said, we get our fruits from so many different countries, so we're never out of fruits. Watermelon's like $1.99, you know, cantaloupe. We have so much fruits here. Now this year we had an abundance of star fruits. Abundance of star fruits here. And we had persimmon, and that persimmon, Sharon, it tastes like star apple. That thing is so good. I got sugarcane here. We had an abundance of fruits here. This sugarcane was so soft, I ate it with my braces on. Not a good thing to do. I would encourage that to anybody. Braces are expensive. You don't want to eat sugarcane in braces. But we had a lot of fruits here this year. A lot of fruits. And now the summer fruits are coming. The cherries and the kiwis. Kiwi never. We always have kiwi here. Yeah. So, you know, we get fruits here. We get everything here, really. We get everything here. If you can't get it in here, you can get it at Amazon. Everything. But the West Indian food is just a different type of flavor. So sometimes we really crave it. Sometimes we really crave it. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Volunteering. And as I said, I celebrated my birthday for an entire month. So I wasn't on YouTube a lot because I took the time out to just focus. And then Mother's Day, Sharon, I hope you had a good Mother's Day. I hope all you mothers on here have a good Mother's Day. And no, I will not support the argument that men are fathers. Because you're raising your child by yourself does not make you a mother. What it makes you is a parent. So I hope as a single parent, whatever, you know, sex you are, that you had a good celebration, recognition for all your hard work. So that's what I've been up to. It's getting hot here. We had a wonderful winter. We were cold. So I knew we were going to be very hot this year because we were cold, abnormally cold this winter. So we're getting hot. So we're looking into that 110, 112, 104. Yeah, we're heading there. But it's comfortable. You know, it's a very comfortable weather. So it's not a construction worker, so you don't have to be outside all day. And even construction workers don't work all day in some areas. So we're heading into full-blown summer. Full-blown summer. And guys, on the social aspect, there's so much political social aspect. There's so much going on in each part of the world right now that don't focus on that. Focus on the goodness of God and the fact that He says He'll always provide for us. Focus on that. Because if you don't focus on that, you'll go nuts. You'll go nuts. So, you know, keep abreast of what is happening around you. Know your rights. Cooperate with the authorities when they come, when you interface with them. And just, you know, center your life on whatever you believe in. If you believe in God, center your life there. And as I always say, live within your means. Live within your means. Don't have to have oxtail every day. Some days you can have some nice vegetables and beans and some rice or whatever you can find to eat, you know, because it's lifing. It's lifing out here, no joke. It's really lifing out here. I'd also like to touch on another social issue that I noticed is that the need, especially in my island, the need to support these young children who cannot afford their tuition. When you find the need, do it, guys. I must say, as a content provider and someone who is here on these streets, thanks to Miss Kadeem Wilkinson, otherwise known as Miss Kitty. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for assisting that young lady or opening the avenue to assist her. I listened to you, talked about it yesterday, and I mean, you're such an eloquent speaker and you're such a diverse person. You can go into any arena and represent well. And I was really, really touched by the manner in which you decide to assist, to investigate, to make sure all the ducks are lined up so that she can get the help that she so desperately needs. And let's give a hand to Miss Kitty. You know, it seems as if on here all we talk about is the things that are not good. So I just want to take this opportunity. There's a young lady, if no one knows what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm telling you, Sharon, it just brings a different type of feeling. When you know that you don't have to go through this rough life alone. You know that you have someone that cares. And you can lean on him and trust him that it will all work out. You know? The thing about it is, we have some responsibility to play in the movement, what is going on. We have some responsibility to play, to be cognizant of how we spend, to be careful of how we spend, and to make sure that we are not just existing, but we are living. You know, so there's some sacrifices that we have to make sometimes, but you know that there's a higher force that will always provide. You know, one of my friends just told me a story. while we were at the place volunteering. She said there was a man that was in need of a hammer. And when he looked across his neighbor, he saw that his neighbor had a hammer. So he went to ask the neighbor to loan him the hammer. And instead of getting to the point and asking the neighbor for what he wanted, he took the time out to talk to the neighbor about everything that is happening in his life. And another man was passing by and said, "Oh my goodness, you have a hammer hanging there. You know I was going to get a hammer. Can I borrow yours?" While the first man stood there talking to him, the second guy came and the guy just picked up the hammer and handed it to him. Why did I say that? Sometimes our expectation does not support our need. Sometimes our expectation does not support our needs. And sometimes the way we go about it, we miss the blessing. So take every opportunity that you can to say thank you and to be intentional about the way we live. That's what we have to do right now. That's what we have to do right now. We have to be so intentional about everything we do. And if we focus on ourselves, sometimes life looks dim. But if we put the focus on someone else, then we realize how wonderful we have it. So just stop. Yes, I told you, Kadim, Miss Kitty, she answered the call. Because you see, we tend to be, like I was saying about the guy with the hammer, we tend to be focused on what we think should be done instead of focusing on who we think should do it and how it should be done, instead of focusing on the issue at hand. The issue at hand is that anyone that can afford to we can't just depend on one set of individuals. So that's why I was so impressed when she came out and spoke that she's going to do her due diligence, and from what she's seen so far, she knows she'll be able to help this young lady to move some of the obstacles out of her way so she can begin school in August. My heart was filled. And that is what life is about right now. Wherever we can find to stretch our hands, let us do it. It takes a penny to make a dime. So whatever we can do, let's do it. And that is what's going to make the difference. Kids are getting out of school. For countries who are having it everybody's having it difficult financially, some more than others. Look out for a child. Buy a juice or a bottle of water for your neighbor. The kids are out of school right now. So we can get through life together, because that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Everybody has a need. Everybody has a need. So guys, I am so happy to connect with you all. So happy to connect with you all. And as I said, I missed you all, but I had to take some time to celebrate her birthday. She's 65. Yes, she is, and she loves it. Love everything that comes with 65. I hope it comes slow. I hope it comes slow, but I love where I am in life right now. I wouldn't want to be any other age but 65 right now, because it brings a certain amount of, as you want to say, dementia moment, where I ain't worried about it. It will change. Don't stretch over the things I used to stretch over. When you get to 50 and move into 60, the things that you used to major in, you don't major in them anymore. Because guess what? I came this far. I'll be okay. So guys, take care of yourself. Anywhere you can find to make a difference, do it. Do it, because life is lifing. And what's going to make the difference is how we support each other. Whatever it is you can do, do it. If you have 5 mangoes on your tree and your neighbor just looking at your tree next door, just give your neighbor one. Just give them one. And if they pick a few, don't destroy their life. Just give them one. And the other point I want to make is, guys, please, let's protect our children. Parents, listen to your children. I don't know how much time I'm going to see it. Yeah, I did. The celebration is over, Sharon. That's why I'm back on. I took a whole month from April to May. The celebration is over. It's over. So protect our children, guys. And for those of us who are West Indian parents, listen to no pitney them, no man. Listen to them. Learn to read your kids' body language. If you think it's off, it's off. Listen to your kids. Listen to your kids' parents. Listen to your kids. Listen to your kids' parents. Read their body language. If they're being withdrawn, don't say, oh, she have her attitude. No, she's dealing with something, or he's dealing with something. And this is for everyone, but especially my West Indian parents. Listen to your children. Listen to them until they don't listen anymore. Listen to them until they don't listen anymore. Set boundaries. Set structure for your children. It's better for a child to be unhappy because of the boundaries you set than for your heart to be broken. If they think you're too strict, lighten up a little bit. Lighten up a little bit, but don't let go of the structure. If they say they want to stay up until 8:30, as long as they're in your house, let them stay up until 8:30. But keep them in your sight. Keep them in your sight. Be careful of who you make come around your children. I don't know when we're going to listen. Single parents. It's better to be hungry and have a child that is alive than have a dead child and somebody give you a bread and turn around and molest your child. I'm begging you guys, pay attention to your kids. Know who you're leaving with them with. Know who you're bringing into your home. Know who you're bringing into your home. Don't let them become just jolly flock with your kids and your kids become too accustomed of guys or girls touching them. Please, I'm begging you guys. Too much is happening when you look at YouTube in some countries. Every second day a child is being abused. Come on, parents. Parenting is hard. The 3 hardest decision I think I have made in my life is 1, to try and live a life that is pleasing to God. 2, raising children. And I think those are the hardest ones. Raising children. Trying to live in a life that is pleasing to God. Those are the 2 hardest things, and there's no handbook for it. However, guys, there's enough. And that happens too, Sharon, but we still have to protect them. We still have to protect them when they come around us. Even though the kids don't care about us and they don't visit enough and they don't do the things that we want them to do, when our underage children come around us, grandchildren come around, put on extra years, grow eyes in the back of your head. And do not let your children become too comfortable with people, touching them and putting them to sit on their lap and giving them patty and Kentucky. Come on, people. Losing one child is enough. Enough. This is Child's Month. And this is the end of Child's Month coming up. And abuse women. And I tell you, this month, this year's Child Awareness Month There's so much, that has happened to children and women. Let's protect each other. Let's protect each other, guys. Let's protect each other. So as I always say before, if you cannot take care of yourself and those that are in your circle, you won't be able to take care of someone else. You won't. You won't. If it's 1 pound of flour you have and some water and some butter and some salt, eat it with the children with a hug. Then somebody coming and giving you $10 to buy a piece of codfish, and then your child are being abused. Your children are, sorry, my braces, I'm not enunciating properly, I know. It's better to have a loaf of bread and butter and your kids are safe than to bring a stranger in your home. And that happens, Sharon. And I can tell you, West Indian parents, we were brought up militant. But sometimes we have to step back a little bit. It worked for us. I know it worked for me. My parents wasn't that bad. They really wasn't. My parents was, honestly, when you look at it, my parents were pretty flexible. They were pretty flexible. Unless we really got off the rail, our parents was pretty flexible. And we spent a lot of time at home, bringing our friends home, so it made life easy. You know, but the way we were raised, we cannot raise our children and grandchildren that way. This is 2025. When we were growing up, you never hear of social media. You never hear of IA in artificial intelligence, AI. You never hear of that. The kids are more exposed to things. What I love now is that when we were growing up, some of us were told to be seen and not heard. That doesn't work. That's why there was so much silent abuse. Children has a voice. And even though you might not agree with the way it comes out, our job, Charlotte, welcome. Welcome, Charlotte. So happy to see you. How are you doing? How is your sister? So happy to see you. Welcome, welcome. And let me take the time again to welcome all my channel members and to let you know how much I appreciate you all sticking with me. How much I appreciate you sticking with me, and to everyone that support this channel. You know, she loves you all. Yes, she does. She appreciates you all. Yes, she does. And we're going to rock this thing out together. Charlotte, I have not been on in a while because I took some time out to take care of myself. I just celebrated my 65th birthday. Got some stuff I had to work through, you know, so I have not been on in a while. So I have been posting, but I have not been on a live in a while. Tap, guys, tap, 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 tap. Tap, guys, tap up the screen. Sharon, thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by, Sharon. Thanks. Are you back on, Sharon? I'll go check you out. I know I checked the other day and I didn't see anything new. But thanks for coming on, guy. I truly appreciate it. Truly. Tap the screen up before you leave, guys. Tap the screen up. Drop $1 on the super chat, guys. YouTube just want to see that you all are real people. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Especially on these streets. Especially on these streets, it can get, you know, to you. It can get to you. And I don't let it get to me, so I just take some time to breathe and come back. YouTube has changed a lot. There's a lot more they want us to do. And sometimes it's hard. You know, Princess Rose, thanks to my channel members. Thanks for coming on. Princess Rose. It's been a while. How you doing? I got your note. I got your text the other day. Did you see my reply? I won't be able to make it because it's on my Sabbath and I really don't socialize like that. If it probably was, I would be there. Yes, I'm doing well. I took a pause. I Angela Lewis. Welcome, 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 welcome. So happy to see you. It's been a while, but she's doing fine. She's doing fine. As be lifing with life. As be lifing with life. I took a pause to celebrate my 65th birthday and to just regroup mentally and look at stuff. Yes, it's been a while, it's been a while, it's been a while, but never forget you guys. I've never forgotten. I post so you all could see that I'm still around. But it was my 65th birthday, so I took the month to just regroup and, you know, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So glad to see you and Angela and Sharon and Brent and everybody and Charlotte. So glad to see you. Those of you who are in the chat, that is, those of you who are not in the chat, I know you're there. Thank you. Tap the screen up for me, guys. Tap the screen up. Guys, give me a super chat of $1. YouTube wants us to get super chat, guys. What I did today, yes, Charles, Angela, that's why I gotta love you, so you know. That's why I gotta love you also. Now, y'all are good for my ego. Thank you. Yes, I just made 65. I had a wonderful, wonderful time. Had a wonderful, wonderful time. The head, the mind, everybody has come together. Everybody has come together, you know. Life is life in, but I'm always going to stay above of it because I got a man who says he'll take care of me. So life is life in, but I'm not going to go with it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Life is life in, but I'm not going to go with it. I'm going to ride the waves with my Jesus. Okay, so happy. Hope you all are doing good. Princess Rose, what's new? Angela, what's new? You guys are getting ready to go to New York? And can you believe I lived in Mount Vernon for 7 years? That park, I can get in that park without paying. I think anybody who lives in Mount Vernon can, unless they fenced it around now. But it's a beautiful Maverick. It's been a while, my Syracuse friend. Oh, you're in a meeting? Okay. It's been a while, my Syracuse friend. Say hello to Maverick, everybody. Maverick, say hello to Princess and Angela and Brent and Sharon. You all just say hello to each other. Tap on the screen for me. Tap, tap, tap. And please, guys, if it's even not dollar, guy, put on the super chat so YouTube could see that it's not AIs watching me, it's real people. That's why they want us to do this more than ever, to make sure that we have real people watching us. So go ahead, guys. If it's even $1, put it in that super chat for me. Put it in that super chat. So Maverick, what have you been up to? What have you been up to? How is Syracuse? I know it's nice and cool up there now. The snow is gone now, right, Maverick? No more snow? So I know it's nice up there now. So happy to see you. So happy to see you. Come on, guys. Tap, tap, tap for me. Tap for me on YouTube, guys. Tap for YouTube. You know, guys, sometimes I just can't. But we have to do it. Tap for me on YouTube, guys. Everybody, whether you have 1 million or 1 subscribers, you have to do the super chat and the tapping. So tap, tap. Just tap on your phone, guys. Tap on your phone. Tap, 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 tap. Yes, so what did you all do for Brent and I were talking. I did not do anything for Labor Day weekend. All I did was sleep and watch movies. I didn't do much because I live alone and I can be bothered to go. Sometimes I just have a salad, literally just have a salad. I ain't be bothered with the big cooking anymore. That's a part of being 65. You don't have to do nothing you don't want to do. A part of being 65 is that you don't have to do nothing you don't want to do. I told somebody my new name, middle name is, I can change my mind anytime I feel like it because I can. Yeah. So I didn't feel like, you know, at first I wanted to do some as I was telling Brent earlier, I wanted to do some barbecue lamb chops because I love lamb chops, especially good lamb chops. The ones with the long bone, they're my favorite. And I was going to do some, you can go potato salad and some street corn, and then I can't be bothered. So you know what I did? Literally had a tuna fish sandwich and a salad. What I did yesterday, and I had some ice cream. That's what I did yesterday for food. And then today, where am I coming from? I do a lot of volunteering and I do a lot of advocacy work. So I'm coming from downtown Phoenix. I went down to the food pantry to assist in feeding people. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I went down to the food pantry at my church to assist in feeding people that have a little more need than I do, you know. And I'm telling you, that's why you see this big smile on my face. It was just so, it was just, oh, thank you. It was just so rewarding to be there, you know, and to know how blessed I am. How blessed I am that I'm able to you know, I'm able to still buy a grain of rice and, you know, I'm still able to do that. So going there has always been, I just love to give back. I've always been like that. In the wintertime, if you guys notice, I always buy blanket and drive on the street and give. I love to give back. So any opportunity I get to give back and to volunteer, I have no problem doing it. Love it, love it, love it. So that's where I'm coming from. What do you guys do as a community service? Do you volunteer? What do you do? Do you have a special something that you do that really brings you joy beside the regular, you know, the kids, the husband, the lover? Do you have something outside of that arena that you do that bring you comfort? Because I'm telling you right now, 2025, it's it's needed. It needed a refocusing. It's needed, you know, to get you back down to earth. Because I decided that for the last 2+ years, I'm living my life intentionally. Nothing is going to be haphazard for me. I do it because it's going to be a greater good for someone and enhance my life, you know, and it really makes a difference. Really, really makes a difference, because if you sit down and think about all this stuff, you just be mentally broken 24/7. So if anybody has never tried volunteering, try it. Try it. I'm telling you, it does something that I can't describe. Hi, Angela. Thanks for popping back in. It does something that I can't describe. So I would encourage it. Getting up and having an accountability partner, because I have to drive far to go down there, because I have to go way down in the city. And sometimes I don't want to go. And my girlfriend will call and say, we're going, right? She'll call Friday the night before and say, we're going. And then she'll call me in the morning and say, you're on your way. And it helps, you know, because not all the time I want to drive. I don't know if there are people like me. Sometimes I don't want to see the car, you know. Thank you, Charlotte. Always good to see you. Always, always good to see you. Thanks for your consistent and constant support, and it has been truly appreciated. Continue to share me out, Charlotte. I know you do that. I know, Angela, all of you guys continue to share me out. Thank you for giving me opportunity to be here for 2 years. Can you believe that? 2 years. Thank you. It is not lost on me, your support. It is not lost on me. So guys, I'm going to say bye too. Take care of yourselves. So happy to connect with you. Those of you who are not in the chat, I see you. I know you're there. So do the thing, okay? Do the thing and just tap for me while you're going out. Just do that for me, okay? Appreciate you, and appreciate you more when I see you again. Hey, check the channel. There might be something on it you like. Go look. Guys, go look. You all don't know the silliness I do sometimes. Go look at them. And if you like them, let me know by leaving a comment. Take care. See you. Be blessed. Ciao.